Hello, my lucky Libras. I hope that you guys are doing well. Make sure you all like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please, Libra. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. Some of my products are going to be listed down below if you're interested in purchasing from me. For those of you that need help using your ritual oils, please make sure that you're referencing the ritual library on my website. That's going to give you a guide on how to use the oils. And if you have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews. Okay, that really helps my shop grow. I appreciate it. So let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages for my Libras. What is going on for Libra? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. For Libra, what do they need to hear or know at this time? What's going on for Libra? All right, so we have class warfare, deep hidden resentment between groups, haves and have-nots, rebellion against the system. Then we have Salulu here. Solution, being a bit delusional can be the solution to achieving one's dreams, having absolute faith. What else here? Some of you guys are feeling a way about something right now. But I feel like in order for you to kind of like get through something or work through your feelings, you're just going to pretend like something is not there. I mean, that could be good or bad. It just depends on what the situation is. Excuse me. Okay, we have source code. Infinite possibilities of how something can be shaped or altered, underlying structure. Unwitting muse inspires or impacts others without trying, often drawing admiration, envy, or attention without seeking it. I'm getting like control. I'm getting something abuse of power, control. This guy has something to do with a group. Or groups, like it says. So this for some of you, this has something to do with your faith. So your religion, possibly, your beliefs. So whatever your beliefs are, whatever you're getting into is going against the beliefs of a group that you can be involved in, or a group of people that you're around, or something like that. What's this class warfare with Salulu? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are being attacked for your beliefs. Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Wands. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. Wow. I feel like for a lot of you guys, people look at you like you're fucking crazy. But they don't really, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're very grounded. You're very secure. Some of you guys live a luxurious lifestyle. But it's because of your delusional ways that you're here right now. Like, it's because of your faith. I don't know, like people. But I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you're kind of like burdened by people believing the opposite about you. Like, but this could be like some sort of internal something internal that you're battling with, or that you have battled with lifetimes ago. This could be some sort of like wound here, or some sort of energy you've been battling with for a while. People just don't believe that your faith has gotten you to where it's gotten you. People believe that it's something else. Like, no, bitch. You could be very gifted too. Some of you guys are witchy here. That could be, maybe it is like a witch wound or something like that. Like, you're just very blessed. You're very fortunate. And you're not meant to be living a struggle lifestyle. Some of you guys, you're meant to whatever your gifts are, you're very, very just, it is what it is. So whether people want to believe it or not, I feel like it is what it is. Like, what the fuck? What's the Queen of Pentacles here? Rebellion against the system. Yeah, I'm getting like, yeah, look. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. Some of you guys, there's people in groups or something that's mad because you're very much so stronger than whatever kind of black magic that they're spewing at you. Whatever this waging of warfare that they're putting on you, it's not working. Where they can control everybody else with that dumb shit, they can't control you. So that's the problem. What's Page of Pentacles with the, what's Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, we have the Temperance in the reverse. Sag here. So this is, people are mad because they can't alchemize or transmute something. Like, these people are using you for every fucking thing. They need you for some shit, but they want to make it seem like you're the one delusional. So somebody is like, they're a fucking fraud, they're a hypocrite, they're a clown. Okay? These are people that secretly do black magic. They secretly do dark shit, but then want to make you look like you're the villain or you're the one doing something. So yeah. Okay, that's fine. Temperance is in the reverse. So that is discord, disharmony. Again, somebody's trying to alchemize or do something here to your energy. It's not working. Somebody's doing some form of chaos. Doing some form of black magic to cause chaos and conflict. Temperance in reverse is a lack of moderation or just a lack of balance in something. What's Temperance reverse, man? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands, yeah, in the reverse. This could be like a group where they need your protection. They need your energy for something, but yet and still, they like, bitch, make up your motherfucking mind, you weak ass hoes. Make up your mind, bitch. This is a community. This could be like a church or like a community or a coven or something like that. They're weird. Or some sort of family dynamic that they're a cult. It kind of feels like that. So the Seven of Wands in the reverse, there's a community of people that's going to have to admit defeat in a situation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because, again, whatever black magic they're doing or whatever divination spine they call themselves doing, it's not working. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the King of Wands here and the Hangman. So there's a masculine here sacrificing these losing assholes. Yeah. There's a masculine that's taking action. They're rebelling against something. It's about whoever this is. It's about their beliefs. The Hangman here is a shift in perspective here. Two of Cups, Three of Wands. My dog is in here, so you probably hear him drinking back there. What's the King of Wands? Somebody's going towards what they're passionate about. They're taking action. Yeah, and the Emperor, exactly. So this is a divine masculine. They're realizing that they're a catalyst for change. Whatever mess that they're around, they're the ones that's going to have to change and flip the narrative. This person is going against whatever kind of religion they got or their family got or whatever the case. Somebody's leaving these people behind. What's the Hangman here? Yeah, the Page of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is giving me control. This Four of Pentacles is control here. through some form of like communication. This Page of Swords in reverse could be like gossiping or something like that. I'm also getting like false information, or somebody's being misguided or miseducated about something. What's the Four of Pentacles? Just to keep control of somebody. Hey y'all, so not everyone deserves access to you, and not everyone is meant to stay in your space. So here I created my Gatekeeper's Guard ritual oil. This oil is used to control access to your energy, your home, and your spiritual space, keeping unwanted people, influence, and interference out of it. It works by sealing your aura, guarding your home, and strengthening your spiritual boundaries so certain people feel blocked, uncomfortable, lingering around, or naturally pushed away. People use this when they need peace in their home, when someone keeps popping up uninvited, or when they want a situation to end without confrontation. It's especially helpful for, warding entrances, protecting your space spiritually, for sure, and preventing energetic intrusion or spiritual interference. This oil also helps your space stay calm, protected, and spiritually sealed, so uninvited energy clears out and it stays out. So the Gatekeeper's Guard is going to be a tagged product down below of the video if you want to learn more about it. All right, guys, so let's continue the reading. What's the Four of Pentacles, man? Or somebody's like hiding money too from someone else, or somebody trying to block someone's gifts in order for them to make the money. Someone is trying to fuck up someone's stability and security. Someone doesn't want someone to have a home or a safe place to be or go to or be around people that actually support them. That's so just sickening. What's the fuck is the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. So I feel like what's happening right now, there's a divine masculine here that's open to change. Like they're adapting to whatever changes that's going on in their life because of their faith. Ten of Cups, I feel like this could be a fated union between you and this masculine that's coming together because they're going through an awakening. But I feel like this Ten of Cups is somebody's their consciousness. They're going through an awakening here. And they're open to how they receive messages from the divine, or they're open to having a different relationship with their spirit team or God, source, whatever you want to subscribe to, through a different way of like practice. I feel like somebody is practicing a different religion, or they're going to be more spiritual than they are religious, or flip the role, whatever the fuck. But something is shifting with somebody's belief system, and it's going against whatever this family shit is, or this group, or whatever this community is. I feel like this person, they don't give a damn. And that's where you bitches got the game fucked up. You think somebody's supposed to give a fuck about what the fuck y'all hoes got going on? No. Somebody always trying to control somebody when they ain't got control of themselves. Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Star in reverse. Somebody realizes that when they were bound to some sort of belief or religion, that they weren't getting nowhere. The Star in reverse is somebody's crown chakra being blocked. This is rigid thinking, a lack of hope, somebody's understanding that organized religion keeps your ass bound. Whether people agree with me or not, that's what the fuck is coming up in this reading. So, for some of you, this is about marriage as well. Who somebody should commit to. For some of you, there's like an arranged marriage. Or somebody feels obligated to stay in a relationship with somebody because what? I don't know. For some of you, there's a different masculine here. They have a rigid Milan. How about to say Milan? Somebody's name could be Milan. Or a religious mindset. This is somebody battling with religion or their beliefs. Because the Hierophant upright talks about conformity, rules, laws, and structure. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Whatever this is keeping somebody in the mindset of not wanting to change their ways. They're very emotionally avoidant. And the Star in reverse, somebody doesn't really have a real connection to source. They think that they do, but they don't. So yeah, this could be somebody, yeah, Ten of Swords. There's an abrupt ending happening here. Something is ending with a person like this. Maybe for you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're going to get a more spiritual man. Okay, there's a more spiritual man coming into, like, they're spiritual, not religious. That's kind of like what it feels like. Because whoever you're meeting or whoever you're with right now, they struggle with that, like their beliefs. They're like teeter-totter in the fence, or they like, because I mean, I feel like it doesn't even matter if somebody's religious or not. You need to have a real relationship with God. And I feel like somebody just does not. Or whatever. Like somebody just doesn't have a relationship with Source. Something is not helping someone grow or heal or anything like that. So you need a faith-based man. And, you know, there's things I can say about Christianity and all of the religious shit. But I just feel like people need to stop judging people on that. Because as long as you have a relationship with God, actually, none of that shit actually matters. You need to be doing something. Like, I don't know. It's like someone, they can't lead you nowhere if they ain't got no relationship with Source. So that's just that. And it looks like it's very true because it's coming out in the reading. What's the Ten of Wands? They can't lead you nowhere. It's the Ace of Wands in the reverse. When things start falling apart, they ain't gonna have nowhere to go to. Somebody, they're unawakened. They're unawakened. Just period. Somebody is. What's Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're disinterested with someone here that could be superficial, materialistic. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they make promises that they don't keep here. You're not interested in this person. And this is why there's a lot of delays and setbacks for somebody. They're burdened. They're burdensome. Knight of Wands in reverse, no sense of direction, no nothing. So the masculine that's waiting on you or you waiting on them, this person is getting their life together. They're taking like they're on a journey. They're walking with Source. They're taking a walk with Source, with God, with whatever, the universe. Whatever you want to subscribe to, man. They're really finding their way through faith. Somebody is realizing that, I don't know, I don't know, honey, but I love to see it. Like, I really do. I really do. So whoever this Knight of Pentacles is that can't keep up with shit, I feel like you're getting rid of them. This person is lazy. And it's giving, for some of you, this is a deadbeat. If they're not like a father, or you don't have children with them, they're just a deadbeat for themselves. Honestly, they don't have shit going on for themselves. So how the fuck they gonna take care of you? And especially if they don't have a walk with God, or they don't understand who they are or where they, like, somebody needs to go on. They need to go heal. And it's okay. Like, I've been saying that shit all day because it really is okay. Like, Knight of Pentacles in reverse is unskilled. Somebody here just doesn't have the skills or the mindset to really do anything with you, and they've become a burden. But most importantly, too, if this person is making promises that they're not keeping, that's a big problem, because now you're just showing your character, whether you got a relationship with God or not. I mean, you're just showing your character. I feel like, you know, but at the end of the day, it comes down to it. If you don't have a relationship with Source, then everything in your life is going to fall apart. That's just period. Because what the fuck what do you have going on? You got to stand for something. So what's the source code? Here, this card, Infinite Possibilities. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, underlying structure. Yeah, that underlying structure is Source. That's what that is. Like, somebody's source. They don't have a source. They think, I mean, I believe that we all have God within us, okay? And so I don't know, somebody just doesn't believe in themselves. I don't know, man. I don't know. And it's crazy because I feel like this person has been through a lot and God has been carrying them, but they don't even see that. They think that it's them doing something. And it feels like somebody... I don't know how to explain whatever the fuck this is. It feels like somebody thinks that they're God. And it's like, I don't want to sound contradicting because I just said I believe all of us, we have God within us. But that's, I'm not saying that we are gods, but we do have God within us. Like, I feel like that's the case. And so, but you have to have a source, because I mean, if we have God within us, then it's something else that is helping to guide us, right? Through our ascension and through our elevation, things like that. So at the end of the day, this person, I don't know where they think that they're getting their, how they think that they're here. Like, I don't know. I'm confused. This person is confused, child. They don't see the bigger picture. Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is like insecurities that somebody's battling with, or somebody's like faking their happiness. They're not really happy. They're battling with themselves. Five of Wands. Like, okay, what's the Eight of Cups in reverse? This person is confused. They're draining me, honestly. Yeah, the King of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, if you're this masculine here, somebody embodies the energy of Archangel Michael. You could be setting boundaries here. You're cutting this Queen of Wands off, because whatever they believe in is probably something dark. Whoever this Queen of Wands is could be a succubus, incubus, like spirit or person. Whatever their beliefs are very different from yours. And I feel like the more that you elevate, the more you start seeing people's demons, and you start seeing your own. But the good thing about you is I feel like you work through your own shit. You know how to handle your demons, and you don't project them out on people either. You do what the fuck you need to do. Whoever this Queen of Wands is could be promiscuous. They're messy. They're dramatic. They're loud. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? They could be very sexual here. Lustful or something. Yeah, the Empress is in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you're cutting whoever the fuck this is off. They're very pathetic. Some of you guys are realizing this person does black magic. This could be the Empress and the Queen of Wands in reverse could be two different people. This Empress in reverse could be, or they got two sides of themselves, but they're both toxic. It don't matter which side they got going on. They both are raggedy as fuck. So you're cutting this person. You could be cutting this person off and whoever they fuck with off. Or something. Like this person, they got people that they fuck with, or they whatever. Some of you guys, if you're masculine here, you're realizing that you mishandle your sexual energy. You're realizing that you attaching yourself to whoever this Queen of Wands is in reverse caused you to block your own finances. Some of you guys are realizing that maybe you were a bit lustful in the past because you fell into temptation with this succubus. So you could be now setting boundaries. You're being more strict. You're not giving that dick away. Or you don't want to deal with this part. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, look, the Hierophant. What's the King of Swords with the Hierophant? Some of you guys are practicing abstinence, or you're like semen retention or something. I feel like there's a masculine that is not engaging in sexual activity or something like that. Because I feel like you're realizing where that shit has gotten you. Nowhere. But you attracted hoes. Somebody is learning that their energy is very precious. It's sacred. You can't be giving that out to anybody. Somebody got some stuff that they're working with. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Some of you guys have gotten into a situation or relationship with somebody where they just are using you for your money and your energy. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody married you for money here. Or they tried to. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse could be like exploitation or something like, let me see, what's Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The King of Cups. And the Devil is in the reverse. Some of you guys are asking for help to get away from whoever the fuck this is. And you know it's going to bring about some sort of conflict.
Hey y'all. So a lot of people don't realize how much unresolved love energy they're still carrying around. And that energy doesn't just disappear on its own. So I created my Hexless Heart Ritual Oil. This oil is used to clear manipulative love magic, removes curses around love, and release emotional bindings that just keep repeating. It's especially powerful for cord cutting, helping dissolve unhealthy attachments, soul ties, for sure, and lingering emotional connections to past partners. People use this, a lot of my clients use this anyway, my customers rather, when they feel stuck in the same love patterns, emotionally drained by past relationships, or tied to someone they know they've outgrown. This oil also works on past life and generational love wounds, helping to break karmic cycles and inherited relationship patterns that really don't belong to you anymore. It gently clears and basically protects the heart space so emotional manipulation dissolves, old ties release, and your heart can basically reset without shutting down. So the Hexless Heart is going to be a tag product in this video below if you want to learn more. All right, let's continue the reading.
Because somebody don't know how to handle their emotions. They're all over the place. They're jealous. They're competitive. And they're raggedy. And they're dick hungry. They're money hungry for sure. So I feel like this is you. Yeah. King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor. What are we looking for? The King of Pentacles. So some of you guys have had a blockage with your finances, especially if you're a man. I feel like I'm talking to a man that's really tapping the fuck into their higher self and really starting to form a relationship with Source. Like, whoever it is for the, like, I don't feel like whoever this is not following a particular religion. It doesn't feel like that. However their relationship is being built with God is not through religion. And that's just period. So, yeah. The devil is in the reverse. Some of you guys are protecting a feminine energy from being exploited. You feel like you have a duty to protect somebody. This could be your person. You're protecting your actual person because whoever the fuck it is that you're with, they're jealous of your actual person, or they're trying to exploit them in some sort of way, or they're trying to exploit your ass. I don't know. But I feel like with the King of Cups and the devil in the reverse, something about your sacral chakra, you've healed, you detached from somebody that was using you and exploiting you for money and things like that. Like, somebody's a loser. The Hierophant here. Like, what's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you could want a higher level of commitment with someone. This is you following your heart. You could see somebody as marriage material. Somebody is mad because you didn't. Some of you guys were engaged to somebody, or you actually could have been married. But I feel like this person used you. You can see it's clear. So, and they're a cheater. They're a hoe. Somebody does too much. They hang around a bunch of losing ass hoes as well. So, of course, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like you want a higher level of commitment. You don't want to be with this person, so you're cutting them off, and you're cutting off their bitch ass friends. You don't give a fuck about what their friends are saying. They could be trying to say that, oh, you a bitch ass, da 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 da. You don't deserve my friend. No way. I feel like you like, bitch. They don't deserve me. Fuck is wrong? Fuck is wrong with y'all hoes? Like, how dare you, broke asshole? That's what I'm getting. Now this could be somebody's thoughts. I don't know if you're like. I don't know. You could be saying that in your head. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you if you're a man to say that out loud, but I'm just picking up somebody's thoughts. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? This hoe don't deserve me. Look at what the fuck. I feel like you've been betrayed by somebody. Somebody got a whole secret life going on. For some of you, somebody is married. You could be finding out that a karmic feminine is married here already, and they try to get with you for your money. And so you're releasing them. Maybe you were engaged to somebody. Y'all were on the way to getting married, but they were already married. So, I don't know. Yeah, somebody could be living like double lives here. They're hiding. Somebody could be, I'm getting like paperwork or something like that they're hiding, or some sort of information that somebody's hiding about the fact that they're juggling, or they have a double life, or they're already married. They already have a family somewhere, but they're just using you for your money and your great sacred energy, your resourceful ass energy as a masculine. Yeah. So now you want to take your offer somewhere to somebody else. Some of you guys are no longer having sex with somebody. You're really cutting their ass off because they're a fraud. What's the 5 of Wands? And whoever this is, they're aggressive. They like to fight. Somebody needs to go fucking heal. They need to go heal, like dead ass. We have the Lovers. Yeah, what's the 5 of Wands with the Lovers? What y'all? What's wrong with you bitches? The 7 of Cups. Some of you guys, because you pulled back from someone, you're realizing something, you're realizing what you want and where you want to go. I feel like you're realizing too, if this Queen of Pentacles is your person up here, or they coming in or at some point, you realizing how much shit you put this person through, because it's like, well, they wouldn't be out here dealing with people that can't make promises. And I feel like there's a divine feminine dealing with a masculine or masculines that don't follow through. Like the Queen of Pentacles up here, that's somebody that's very loyal. They're very loyal. They're very dedicated, very ambitious, grounded, secure with themselves. They got their own money and shit. Like that's a person that's not out here asking or begging no man for nothing. And they're dealing with low life as losers. Some of you guys could have dealt with this person in the past, but I feel like because somebody was unawakened, they just didn't see something and they chose wrong. But this divine feminine could be going through the same thing as well. It's just, you know, it just didn't happen quite like how the situation with y'all, with you happened or something like that. Like, if that makes sense. But, so the Lovers is a decision. But I feel like this is more so about union, balance, harmony, partnership. I feel like a decision has been made. Somebody's made their decision. Definitely something to do with somebody's sexuality or like intimacy or something like that. Somebody's realizing how sacred their sex is. So someone could be fantasizing about someone. 7 of Cups with the Lovers. What's 7 of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune, that came out sideways. The Wheel of Fortune here. What's 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune? The 9 of Swords. What's the Lovers? The 5 of Swords. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion and manipulation here around something. Some of you guys could be fantasizing about your lover, though. Yeah, the 2 of Cups, somebody you actually supposed to be doing some nasty shit with. Somebody that God made specifically for you to do nasty things with. You could be fantasizing about that person. And somebody's like mad. They're mad because you don't want to give them no more dick. You're cutting them off. You don't want to be with no loser. You don't want to be with no bitch that is for everybody. Period. You want something more committed. And it's crazy because whoever you are, I feel like you've been wanted that. But somebody's just using you for your money. And then I feel like somebody got like a family somewhere else. So, okay. Or they got something going on with somebody else, but they steady want to keep fantasizing and shit about your ass. Like, get the fuck on. Go fuck that loser. Yeah, impersonation here. Somebody's a copycat asshole. Ace of Swords in reverse is somebody's like arguing. Or somebody tried to sabotage something and it didn't work. Yeah, we got parents here, destiny, fate, and karma. Wow. Some of you guys, you and your person could be going towards like a family together. Some of you guys are getting ready to be parents with whoever this is you're supposed to be parents with. I mean, yeah. Somebody here do not like that. They're so mad. Snapped, unhinged, instability, and crazy. What's the King of Wands, Emperor? Disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. Yeah, that's in reverse. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, and larceny. That's in first. Oh, man. Intuition, insight, fortune telling, and divination in reverse. Gains, increase, level up in reverse. Yeah, there's a bitch here. They're not getting a fucking thing from you. Children, creations, investments in reverse, and impersonation. Yeah. Somebody here try to mimic or copy your actual divine feminine, divine masculine. So they can appear as if someone you're supposed to be spending your life with, and they're not. What's the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups? I mean, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here. Somebody try to... Yeah, chaos magic. Chaos magic here, third wheel, the other woman or man, and third party. That's what I'm like. What else? Stalker, spy, surveil, invasion of privacy. This is somebody that's so fucking selfish. Because for some of you, you're not even with this person. You're not even with them. Some of y'all broke up with somebody a long motherfucking time ago. They just don't want you to be with another person. Because they're stalking them, they're jealous. They see somebody that is better than they raggedy motherfucking ass. So they're mad. They don't want you to be with that person. They want you to be with somebody other than them. Even though they know that this person is a part of your destiny, your fate, you're fated to be with somebody. You're supposed to be having children and getting married and all that kind of shit with somebody. Yeah, masculine. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement is in the upright. Runner is in the reverse. So there's something that you're not running from. You have some sort of obligation or commitment to somebody and you're going to give them that. So somebody need to get the fuck over it. And this bitch got her whole family somewhere else, but they want you to be stuck to them, or they want you to still fantasize or daydream about their raggedy motherfucking ass. You're not. The fuck? This person is sick. What's Nine of Pentacles reverse? With the Hierophant. Yeah, intent to harm here. Cool guy, main male, attractive, authoritative. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly is in the reverse. And victory, success, winning. It's in the upright. Some of you guys were battling against like reptilians and draconians and shit. This could be like your ex's family. Like that's what they are. They're draconians. They're weird. Yeah, deep hidden resentment between groups, haves and have-nots. Rebellion against the system. Yeah, like these are false people that I feel like you're breaking free from. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, sickness, disease, infectious. You know what I'm getting? This is some sort of entity that's attached to whoever the succubus is that you've been sleeping around with or thinking that they're your person. You're healing from this. You're no longer attached to whatever this dark shit is that this bitch got on they energy. And it's crazy because I feel like it's from this person sleeping around. I'm not actually getting an STD. And if they did have an STD, you're coming out clean. So I don't know. But I'm not actually getting like a sexually transmitted disease. I'm getting a spiritually transmitted disease here. Sexually transmitted demon is what I'm getting. That's attached to this person because they're promiscuous. They're sleeping with everybody, but yet and still they're in your energy. Or they're steady trying to keep a soul tie connected to you and them. Whoever this is could be doing sex magic with other people. And they're manifesting your energy. Like, so if they're having sex with somebody else, they're thinking about you. They're just doing little weird shit. When they're masturbating, they're thinking about you. Somebody's a damn sex fiend. And they want you to think that your actual divine feminine is one as well. You hoes. Yeah, fear. I bet. And masculine here, yeah. Stability, authority, king, emperor energy, period. Yeah. I mean, somebody got some fire dick. Like, just period. Yeah, so much so that somebody's doing candle magic. It's your energy, though. It's the energy that you're... It's your energy. Like, I don't know what else to say. I mean, somebody is fiending. They're a fucking weirdo. They fiend for everybody, though, not just you. They take your energy, then they go give it to the next man. Somebody's a loser. They do too much. But then want to try to make somebody else look like they're a hoe. All because they're jealous. Whoever this is, they're jealous of a divine feminine. They don't want you to be with somebody that like I said, that look better than them. Cute. What's this over here? I mean, sorry. Let me put this back because I'm tripping. What's this Five of Wands? I mean, what's this Queen of Wands in reverse with the Empress in reverse? Impersonation, yeah, in the reverse. Somebody can impersonate somebody. Because two people are nothing alike. Fuck. Victim, sorrow, grief, and sadness in the reverse, yeah. Somebody's realizing what a karmic look like and what a divine feminine look like. And they don't compare at all. Leo is in the reverse. Capricorn is in the reverse. Role model is in the reverse. Period. What's the problem? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Somebody is lying. I don't know. They're just a liar. We have guilt, remorse, and regret. Children, creations, investments. Yeah, somebody here could be feeling a certain kind of way about having children with somebody. Somebody could have a child with this person. We have alluring, male, female, enticing, attractive. For some of you, this is children, creations, investments with male, female. This is your divine feminine, divine masculine that you're getting ready to build a life with. And you're not running from it either. You're going right towards it. Wow. So now somebody, what's guilt, remorse, regret? Somebody, this person, they feel bad because I feel like they chose wrong at first. Yeah, we got Scorpio in the reverse here. Illusionist is in the reverse. Yeah, some sort of illusion is breaking because they're realizing they're with a fraud. What's alluring here? Creativity, idea, imagination in reverse. Virgo is in the reverse. Lover is in the reverse. The 6th house, Virgo energy, that's like something to do with your health and your career. Yeah, with creations in reverse. So there's something to do with somebody was really trying to make a divine feminine look as like they're stupid. They wanted them to look like them. A fucking idiot. Yeah, work, business, job here. Somebody wanted to make you look like you were a fraud. So whatever work you do, they wanted to block your creativity. They wanted to block everything for you to make you look karmic to somebody. Yeah. Yeah, so whoever the fuck this is, they're getting left. Their ass is getting left right now. And okay. Adaptability, change, and adjustment in reverse. Source is in the reverse. Yeah, so whoever's source, whatever somebody is source of resources, manifestations, whatever, that shit is over. Somebody lost their source of healing or energy or whatever they need to manifest, to get ahead in life with their raggedy motherfucking ass. They don't have it no more. Bitch, go find a new source. Go fucking heal. The sun and the moon. I flipped the deck, picked up the deck on the sun and the moon here. So something is balancing out, child. The moon here, 6 of cups in reverse, 3 of cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is delusional. 2 of swords, 7 of swords in reverse. 2 of cups is in the upright. 4 of swords in reverse with the world. So there's a relationship here that's coming together because both of you are going through an awakening. And whoever this third party is, they trying hard not to be exposed, but they are. I feel like, honestly, for the both of you, for whoever the divine feminine and divine masculine is, you don't care if other people see them for what they are or not. I feel like y'all both see these people for who they are and you're both leaving them behind. So they can put on the front for everybody else in the world. I feel like you see what you need to see. And just that alone is going to rock their world. It's going to tear them the fuck up. Because when these bitches don't have access to you, they start acting like weirdos. So I feel like you don't care to prove to the world that these people are losers. You see it for what it is. And that's all that matters. So they can hide or run or do whatever the fuck they gonna do, bitch. It don't matter. Just get the fuck on out of the way. That's all that matters. You bitches, nothing else matters besides you moving the fuck out the way, and you are being moved out the way, whether you want to see it that way or not. Whether you think that you're getting in the way of something or not, bitch, you're being moved out the way. That's for sure. It don't matter if there's detours, there's whatever to these two people coming together. They're going to come together. You can only get in the way but so much, bitch. And it looks like your time is up for being that kind of, that for being a fucking idiot and getting in the way. So. Some of y'all are choosing to leave people from your past behind. These people are getting left, all of them. Childhood friends, childhood whoever's connected to this ex, you're not talking to them no more. Nothing like that. You're ignoring the fuck out of their ass. You don't have no emotions, no feelings for whoever this is. You don't give a fuck about them gossiping, lying. Somebody here is a big cheater. Like, they just overindulge in shit. They're a cheater. This Two of Swords could be hidden information. Something is hidden now because you're not sleeping with them. Some of you guys were still like, I don't know, some of y'all were still going back to this person, sleeping with them. Probably it's because you have something attached to you. Somebody was doing all kind of love magic, sex magic to draw you back in, to make you miss them. And I mean, if you were single, I feel like this happens to a lot of people though. People go back to their ex. People do that kind of stuff. It is what it is. But this person is lying about their lifestyle. They're a cheater. They're fucking around with multiple people. Like, they just are a liar. They're a liar. And there's some things you just didn't know about this person, but I feel like you see it now. And I feel like you're never giving them dick again. They're never going to get your that dick again. Ever. In life. You're done. Or that vagina. Whatever you got between your legs. They won't be getting it. So anyway.
Hey y'all, so some energy just simply doesn't feel human, and your intuition knows that. When something feels off in a way you can't explain, this is what you use. This is my Skinwalker Banish ritual oil. It has been very, very popular. It has been sold out plenty of times. This oil is used to repel cloaked entities, parasitic energy, and predatory spiritual interference. It works by exposing hidden energy, breaking attachments, and basically forcing anything masking itself or feeding off of you to detach and leave you the fuck alone. People use this when they feel watched, drained, invaded, or when something around them feels just unnatural, deceptive, or energetically like aggressive. It's especially powerful for entity banishment, removing spiritual attachments and clearing cloaked enemies that don't want to be seen. This oil helps reclaim your space, your body, and your energy so nothing uninvited can linger, attach, or interfere. So my Skinwalker Banish oil is going to be a tagged product in the video below if you want to learn more. Now let's get back to the reading.
If this was your reading, Libra, I hope this reading gave you clarity. Like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.